Episode 9 audiobook by Google of the President by Kamal Effina. The fools speak of loyalty as a virtue, a gift, an act of love, but the President knows better. Loyalty is not given. It is not earned. It is manufactured. You do not win loyalty by inspiring affection. You win it by constructing dependency. The most faithful servant is not the one who admires you. It is the one who cannot survive without you. Make yourself a martyr of necessity. Show the weight on your shoulders. Let them weep for you, even as you sharpen the blade. The cruel ruler is hated. The necessary one is immortalized. History will forgive anything if the narrative is managed well enough. It is time to desecrate. You will not destroy temples with fire. You will destroy them with questions, with rebranding, with mirrors that make the believer doubt what they once would have died for. This chapter will teach you how to make people betray their gods, their fathers, their creeds, and crown you in the ashes. You do not need to be betrayed often. You only need to suggest it. Leak rumors. Let your advisors hear whispers. Stage an accusation, then drop it suddenly. Create a climate of suspicion, not of you, but around you. Let them wonder, who betrayed the president? Who was caught? Who confessed? Who is next? Then sit silently. Say nothing. Smile at all of them equally. They will begin to watch each other. They will police each other. They will crawl to you in paranoia. Betrayal, once implied, becomes a fog they cannot escape. And in that fog, you are the lighthouse. You are not here to be loved. You are not here to be safe. You are here to stand at the center of a storm made of silence, ambition, envy, and memory. Betrayal is not the end of trust. It is the cost of power. You will be betrayed again, and again, and again, but each time, you will rise stronger. Because they showed their hand. Because they gave you permission to strike. Because you turned their treason into tribute. This is not cruelty. This is maintenance. The palace must be cleaned. The garden must be pruned. The crown must be sharpened. And the knife? The knife belongs to you. Always. Merit is dangerous. Merit breeds self-worth. Self-worth breeds independence. Kill it. Replace it with loyalty metrics. Promote those who flatter. Reward those who obey. Elevate those who say your name louder than truth. When people see that merit gets nothing, but loyalty gets bread, they will adapt. They will convert. They will become missionaries of your scarcity gospel. Spreading obedience in exchange for a seat at your dwindling table. Now you no longer need to withhold. They will withhold from each other. They will believe the system works. Because one of them escaped. This is not justice. Do not solve poverty. Sanctify it. Praise the struggle. Call it noble. Make the poor feel virtuous for enduring. Make wealth feel sinful, even as you hoard it. Create classes. Assign shame. Then allow a few to rise, as examples of hope. The rest will dream, not revolt. This is bait. Hope must be rare enough to chase, but common enough to prevent despair. This is how you transform poverty into a faith. Struggle now. Heaven later. Suffer today, rise tomorrow. Trust the president. Salvation is coming. Meanwhile, create backdoors for the loyal. Show that obedience buys rations. Let them see that silence brings gifts. You don't just govern resources. You govern perception of access. And in that perception, you plant fear. They won't dare complain. Because next time, they might get nothing. Natural scarcity is unpredictable. Artificial scarcity is perfectly designed. Restrict access. Delay shipments. Throttle approvals. Invent shortages. You do not need to own the food. You only need to own the faucet. Whether it is wealth, opportunity, approval, or time, control the flow. Let the people know the resource exists. Let them feel it, touch it, smell it. But make it clear, you decide who gets it, when, and how. Even if the river is full, let the taps drip. When people line up for water they can see, they do not complain about the source, they beg the gatekeeper. Be the gatekeeper. And make the price not gold, but obedience. The people must feel like the world is always almost fixed. Then hold press conferences. Blame external forces. Blame them. Blame fate.